Alright, hello and welcome to the next installment of Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown with somebody who has not a clue how to play the game. Um, as evidenced by the fact that there is no save data from the previous session in Profile 1. Yes, it's all gone into Profile 2. So we shall continue the game from here. Click on the load the autosave. Actually select the right option and we shall see this one load up. Alright, I've got to try and remember what we were doing. Create, produce or trade food. Have a look at ship. Why is everything damaged? Because I haven't repaired it yet. Let's start scanning some stuff here, and then we're gonna start jumping around. There's a few icons here that I don't actually remember what they mean. Could be at the top, but I cannot see it. So, well, let's start off. This one apparently has got food, so. It's a good start, wasn't it? To complete it, enter in grey mode. I already messed that one up. What call is in grey mode? It's 360. So the warp core's gone into grey mode. The warp core is somewhere on this ship. Insufficient deuterium. Oh, let's not use escape. Let's actually flick it into the right thing. So we'll start off by gaining some food. Finally move on to the fun part, preparation. If that's not a scary thought, Neelix cooking, I don't know what it is. Why'd the save file move? Probably because I clicked on the wrong one in the last session. This is just what comes of me not having a clue what I'm doing. Hey. So, deuterium's this one, so let's head over for. Yeah. Brilliant. Any valuable salvage before the attackers turn. I'm just going to do this one. Hope it doesn't go catastrophically wrong. Crew's happy about the fulfilled promise. Yay! And I'm gonna have to start bringing everything back online now. Bring the whole ship back online. And then, because we've got this here, let's go into my engineering. So much available, 16 energy. What my battery's looking like. Yeah. So let's head to this next planet and get some more deuterium. So that's enough deuterium to keep us going. I don't know what that logo is. Oh, it's Vidian ship. Gonna blow it up. Let's use a full storage. Crew without quarters. Might need to look at that. I'm still trying to figure out what it was that I just picked up. Ah, tritanium. Nice. So I'm going into an energy deficit here. So let's switch all this on, and then we're going to have to actually bring the warp core back online onto the next level. Warp up that to tier 2. Yeah, 41 energy above. So I think the next plan then I don't actually, how many crew have we got? We've got no crew without quarters, so that's good. Right, so let's put missing resources. So we do not have enough uranium. So that's what we're going to go find. Tons of uranium, which is just over here. So we need that repaired before we can start bringing these rooms in. We're going to need to just create some more storage because we're going to need more storage for the deuterium, I think, potentially, and uranium. It's probably not a bad shout either. Beautiful. And then I don't know what this one is. What this logo is up here. Planet of Plenty. Well, at the moment, uranium. Where's uranium? Yeah, uranium's at max capacity, so let's focus on gathering some food. What I did, craft expand in the workshop. It helps if I can remember what the mission is that I was actually working on. So the workshop is here. Four cycles remaining. Okay. So if it's 4 cycles, beautiful. Yeah. That's just another work team. Yeah, I thought so. CT96. Right, so I can store more deuterium in there. So I think that's probably what we're going to go for. Office quarters. It's not really one of those. Let's have a think here. I was about to say, you know, it'd be really nice if they put the room sizes onto the layout, or I could just, you know, open my eyes a little bit and see that they have actually completely done that. So that was maintenance. Alright, there's no point building more emergency cores because I don't need them at the moment. Science, laboratory, hydroponics, won't go. Combat, I've very... I actually can raise the shields. To be honest with you, I'm just not going to do any of that at the moment. I think we'll go into... Right. At the moment, it's set to food supplies. I don't think we're likely to need any extra for a while. I'm happy with that as it is. Going to remove those two and head over to the Caisson ship. For a cutscene, no less. How about that? Captain of the Federation Starship Voyager. Oh, here's a question. We're gonna go for that. It's his own ship. That's the thing. So, we're gonna find out what's going on. Federation technology. This is what happens when you stop in the middle of a mission. You completely forget what is going on. I don't like bullies, I don't like threats, and I don't like you. Okay, survivalist. Who is a survivalist? Chikose. Of course he is. Oh, already that fills up all the challenge slots that are needed. Then let's have a look at who else is good to send. tempted to I'm tempted to send Harry, just mostly because he's only level 2 and I want to try and... Yeah, let's send him. We'll try and level these guys up. Right, well let's... get Milana to open it. I'm going... I took my shot there, and that was very close to a fail. Oh, well, I think that's the only option that we've got. Let's use both of them, and if we don't get a critical success, I'll be shot. I think that's the option I'm going to go for. Nice. Get a little bit more leveling up done on my guys. I wonder if this... oh? Nunez. Lieutenant Nunez. I'm pretty certain did make an appearance in the series. Name rings a bell. I've got a feeling this is probably going to be the start of the Cessna line. Ooh, that's a hull damage there. DT4 storage. Right, let's see what comes to this one, shall we? Bum bum bum. It's not that far-fetched. I did it. Yeah, yeah, just rub that in. She's not even going down there. It's like it's literally on my ship, but I cannot be bothered to walk that far. Let's go for a my bad. Really much of a choice though, is it? Pick option 1 or option 1, or maybe, just maybe, we'll go for option 1. Battle stations. Right, let's see if I can lose the game straight away.
What are your orders, Captain?
Alright, we'll move down here.
Moving Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Let's take out that
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Kept destroying the shields. I was like, man, I'm going for their guns. Not a great aim. Seska escaped. Yeah, I like repairing the damage to the ship because I just got us into a gunfight. If I'm actually full in that case, yeah, no, let's go next sector. We don't want the ship really getting restless.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Kala and Seska, a protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency. My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the captain. It was refused repeatedly. An illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
Or even we're at the top there. How much? Yeah, max capacity 2,000 of that. Got food, so. Just going to scan all of these straight off the bat to see where we want to go. Huh. There'd be people on that one. Some crew got injured, but it's fine. That's what we have a sick bay for. Let's have a look. Hull is this one. Parrot +3. Yes, at the moment, that's the sign from the engineering office. So to be honest, I think building a new engineering office is a good shout. I'm going to head down and have a look at these ones. How is research coming along? I don't honestly know if there's a way to see where I'm currently at. Oh, okay. Maybe I wasn't actually doing any research at the time. Band. Makeshift. Nice. Let's go have a look at this mission. back doesn't look like a beacon. Let's hail them first up. Battle stations, we're going to shoot them instead.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
We're going to use two
Enemy
rockets,
shields destroyed, Captain.
Flexibility. Access codes. Gee, I wonder if that's anything to do with the fact that Seska has just left the ship. God, she changed quick, didn't she? Well, I don't really have a choice, so that's what I'm going for. Station's yellow alert. I kind of wish my crew would stop getting injured. Okay, how do I do that? Right, what am I looking for again? A bio-laboratory. Just gonna flick through and see if bio-laboratory is one of these options. It's that one. It's currently locked. So yeah, I need to unlock this here too. 4 remaining cycles. And then science tier 2 and then bio laboratory. Let's have a look. Frequently store 400. The radium is full. So let's do a quick search. Variable words, private also. all the space that we can. I'm not even gonna bother. Clearance on full. Titanium is full, so might as well just do the easy one. Kind of wish we'd stop hemorrhaging serum at this point. Battery's full. It might be on the maintenance there because the battery is a single room size. So we can put that in there. I don't actually know if we've got anyone available to do this bit. Alright, well let's have a look and see what it's about. That was a decent haul. Do with seeing some flipping deuterium. Gonna take the punt. Oh, that was worth it. That was so worth it. I'll keep this battery. Let's have it. It's probably going to be its technology. Yeah. That takes 3. So let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. So brilliant. So far the only thing is 2. Let's see if I were to put a couple of battery packs in there. Let's head straight up to the area we need to go to. Construction for trade off the battery compartments. So there's a couple of hey. Welcome, Tactical TV. How you doing there? Investigate the location of the data stream. Well, I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say that it's probably going to be that asteroid over there is what I'm heading to. So let's just head straight over there. Nah, we're doing good. We're doing very good, thank you very much. Oh, surely. Might get the no risk, no reward. Let's go for it. Be not on board. I like that. No explosion yet. Love it. Ah, I wasn't looking at OBS. Did the alerts trigger, did they? I got too many screens on the go and I was paying too much attention to the game. He's patented tachyon therapy. Let's see where we are. I'll have a look at the VOD and see how it came up later on. Right, where should we head to? So can't move on anywhere at the moment. With a decent chunk of my crew on shore leave for a while. Let's scan the station. Yeah, 'cause I knew that. I knew I'd like to hit full with titanium anyway. And how's our research doing for the bio? Ooh, one cycle remaining. That we can actually start building this bio laboratory. Yeah, so far the game's going alright though anyway. Just chilling out. Going from sector to sector. Just having a mooch basically. Let's have a look at that one. Wrong border. It's me, you've got to expect that sort of mess up. It's almost like I left that gap specifically for it, isn't it? I'm sure I've put a couple more batteries in there. I don't know what I can put in there. There we go, let's go for that. I mean, to be honest, I don't know why I didn't just actually do a proper scan when I came in. Figure out what's on each planet. So let's go get some food. You trade off receipt. I should really figure out how these trade offers work, shouldn't I? I can only hold 2,000, so we're gonna go for that. Yeah. Fill up my food. Intrepidans ambushing. Okay, should we surrender? I don't think we're going to surrender, people. I think this is
What are
going to
your
be a
orders,
fight
Captain?
that we're going to take on.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
Let's go take out their shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Ooh. One of my shields is dangerously low.
Moving to defend the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed. Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Brilliant, so that should help with that. And then let's find our engineering office, because we're gonna start assigning. And let's go over here. So that's maximum repair rate now gone to the hull. God.
What are your orders, Captain?
Well, we're definitely not going to be surrendering, are we? Because that's just blatantly not happening. I've got 2 weapon banks,
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
so let's take out some weapons.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
It's nice and easy. Just say it's gotta be full. Yeah. Very much full. Ooh, I'm actually currently using more energy than I'm producing. So let's have a look at research, because then that means the next stage is going to be figuring out how to increase the warp core level. Alright, that'll be the next stage. We'll research tier 3 and look at getting the warp core efficiency. At the moment, hydroponic space, 7 cycles remaining. That's full. That's full. Magnesite. Apparently magnesite's good. Did not know that. Well, I'm definitely not flying to another system at the moment. I am currently using my batteries up. So what I might do is I might have a look. Just gonna offline that one room because that way the batteries will be fine. So I've got that research underway. There's a hydroponic space somewhere. Sweet. Where was I headed to? I live in this planet. What was the battery still anyway? Up to 720. So they can store a fair bit. I'm always wary of using torpedoes when I don't need to. 9 cycles. Yeah, great cargo bay. Can need more technology though. Good. Oh, brilliant. Sabana's gone missing. Crafts our space relays in the workshop. Oh god. Insufficient resources. 100 research points. Interesting. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How much more time do these guys want? Two remaining. So we're just gonna skip 2 cycles. It's an easy way around. survivalist, which basically means let's send difficulty again. It's not going to be Balana. Oh, send Carrie. Well, noticing that there's an abundance of phaser ones on there. So we're going, that's good, but I'm also thinking to take the first spot. Let's go for it. It's a nice simple one for 2 up. Might not go well. Congratulations, Lisa McCarry. You just leveled up a couple of times. And then I was thinking that I really should have actually managed to get that Vidian mission done. It would have been so much easier. So back to searching for clues. So let's warp over there. Minus 15. Upgrade the navigational deflector. How do I upgrade the navigational deflector? Let's continue. See true. It's Harkonian. I don't remember that. Well, let's see if we can find out. Ooh, Jet Trail. I do remember him. If in doubt, use Castigota. Nice and simple. Actually, food is probably a decent shout. To be fair, there's a few places that are a decent shout. Got another fight coming.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy is surrendered, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready,
The
Captain.
shields aren't doing well. Oh, there we go. We may have a chance to get... Just want me to beam up poisonous cloud. Let's actually be nice and speak to him. Research containment field then, I suppose. What's this? Dilithium. Ah. Well, actually, that's a bit lower than I thought. There are signs to hold press still. Let's kick us some lithium, people, shall we? Well, I have no choice, so we're going to be going for this option. And serum's, it's not low, but it's not full. So let's kick out some of the serum on the way. Oh, these are full storage. Beautiful. This one could go catastrophically wrong. It did not. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's put a couple more of our things to full. It's always good. Let's do some research. Insufficient resources. Let's have a look and see what we're doing. Well, radium is looking good. Titanium is looking good. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with all this. Plus these full storage. Beautiful. And we're currently got 3 turns left. So I'm just going to start skipping turns. God. Morale plus 400. And my maximum morale at the moment is 4,000. Oh. Oh. That's a 20 course of this. Did not realise that. craft a modified transporter relay in the workshop. Workshop's down here somewhere. That's fine, but I'm doing missions, which means I kind of can't just leave when I want to. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Hey there, Valeria. Sorry, I was kind of muttering to myself there. Been a long day. Been a long day, but just chilling out now on stream. Playing some Voyager. Been looking forward to this for the last few days now. I did say that I was only going to play this game on stream, and I'm trying to stream once a week at the moment. So good. Fly to relax. Where is relax? I would say that's going to be relaxed there. Continue. Over to Relax. It's not my main game. This one, it's just it's a game that I'm enjoying playing on stream at the moment. I tend to mostly play like chill out games where I can literally just amble around in the background. So I do the really thrilling to watch things like Power Wash Simulator's one of my favourites. PC Building Sim, I've gone back to that one quite recently. But yeah, this is the game, like I say, that I'm enjoying at the moment. More so no, let's call him an asshole. Yeah, like I say, the main games that I play are just chill out ones. So, like I say, Power Wash Sim, PC Building Sim, Quarantine Cleaner, all good games that I quite enjoy. Uh, I've never been a massive Resident Evil fan, to be honest. Um, I think there's a reason why I go for the games where I don't really need any sort of reaction speed. Probably should ask how risky it was first, but are they up to Resident Evil 9 now? God. That makes me feel old. That's Resident Evil 9. Oh, well. Thank you very much for the follow. Um. Let's move the mouse cursor over here so I don't click accidentally on something again. I'm not new to Twitch. I've been on Twitch for 5-6 years probably. I used to do a bit of Fortnite on here, just casual streaming. I haven't streamed in probably a couple of years, but yeah, I thought I'd come back, give it a go, see what I'm missing out on, and just play a cool new game. Yeah, that's why I don't have many followers. Very few followers. Okay. Haven't streamed for years, and when I did used to stream, it was Fortnite. A category so oversaturated that there's probably more streamers than viewers on it. Yeah. Oh, at the moment, I'm enjoying trying to get a bit of chat going on here, but I'm mostly just chilling out, playing some games and having some fun, and I think that's really the way I want to do it. Oh, and I am completely out of uranium, so Let's see if I can't find me some of that. Boom. These Kaiser.
What are your orders, Captain?
Keep attacking. Alright. Well, let's... I
Moving
always
to
like
attack
to
the
go
front,
for the
Captain.
weapons first.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
There we go. Future plans at the moment. Chill out, play some games. If I can get some followers and get some chat interaction, then that's just a bonus. Mostly just chilling out. I've got my fiance is fast asleep, so it's just people to hang out and spend some time with whilst I'm all on my own sim. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really looked into that. Like I've got my private ones, but I'm not quite at the point where I really want to be sharing those online, and I haven't set up like a Discord for my streaming. If I get a bit of that's not good. If I get a bit of a community going on here, then I'll probably sort out a Discord server for it. But it's not something that I've really looked at yet, because this is only the second stream since I've come back to doing some streaming. That was the screen that I wanted to go into. So it's all different sectors. Let's go for that one. Random planet. Outside of gaming, to be honest, not a massive amount. Just enjoy just chilling out. Rewatching old TV shows. On a bit of a Chuck kick at the moment, and I'm up to season 5 of that. other than that, mostly just being a workaholic. But which is part of the reason why I need to start moving away from that. And learn how to actually separate my time. There's one there. Yeah, I don't really want more people. I think. Let's have a look at that. So, the crew quarters. Brilliant. Oh, wrong button. What sort of movies are you into? Hey, more food. Need another hydroponics bay. I think that's gonna have to be the next one. Definitely have a look at a hydroponics bay for next. The catches, I think I'm gonna have to repair. I cannot repair. No, I should be able to repair.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
I mean, like, I've got a
Ability
backlog
ready,
of
Captain.
movies I'd need to watch at some point. Just ends up going back and
Ability ready, Captain.
I don't really watch a lot of movies, to be honest with you. I'm mostly just chilling out watching old shows. Um,
Ability ready, Captain.
yeah, what sort of movies do you watch then? So talking about Resident Evil
Enemy shields
earlier.
destroyed, Captain.
Are you more into the sort of like the thriller sort of genre? That's that's not something that I'm interested in. It's also not something that I really want in my chat. And I hope that you appreciate where I'm coming from with that. I'm more than happy to chat about other stuff. But yeah, that's where my mindset is at. Scary movies. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of scary movies. To be honest, I'm a bit of a coward. I either get scared, in which case I don't overly enjoy it, or I don't get scared, in which case I just feel cheated and don't really enjoy it. Food's full. I've run out of work teams to fix stuff. That's uncalled for. Just having a look through, thinking what rooms can I offline in order to save myself some power. Shuttle is a big one. So let's leave that one go for now. Have I not like done them all? I think I'm gonna have to go into this cloud and actually get around and hunt through the whole lot. Ah. Let's go. Continue. Definitely continue. both his bodies are 2 Kazon. Doctor could use. Yeah, definitely want Neelix in sick bay. That's why. He didn't want his medical expertise, he wanted to see if he actually recognised them. The second reference to breadcrumbs tonight. Craft a modified cool scanner in the workshop. That's down here. 7 remaining turns. Crew are not particularly happy. That being said, I don't really have much choice. It's taken me a while to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going. That was not the button that I should have used. Suddenly awaiting. Let's see if we could. Who we got there? Recommended trait survive list, which basically means we're going to San Chakotay. And we'll send both the bananas, I think. Quite 113. God. There was one challenge. That was it. There was literally one challenge on that. Course for home. Good. I think that's 2 sectors have completed tonight now. Alright, I've only been gaming for a couple of hours.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Sustained Kazon aggression has brought the crew to its lowest stability index recorded since our initial displacement to the Delta Quadrant. Such a collective mental state represents a profound security liability, especially with the persistent threat from Cullen and Seska. The captain notes the necessity of a break, a proposition I find logically unsound. The hostile intentions of the Kazon Nistrum do not adhere to Voyager's duty roster. The sheer impracticality of human emotional response, though a predictable factor, remains a persistent challenge to maintaining optimal efficiency. Immediate intervention by the captain is required to restore unity and function.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris.
The last one.
It's been red alert 24/7. The Kazon attacks haven't let up, not for weeks now. Everyone's walking on eggshells. That no mess hall brawl record, yeah, that's history. Today, 2 ensigns nearly started a full-blown riot, all because one of them was chewing too loud. At least it's not because of the Talaxian cuisine. Morale is scraping rock bottom, worse than when we first realized we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. I bet Cullen and Seska are having a blast, laughing at our misery. And misery is putting it mildly. If the scuttlebutt's accurate, the crew's patience is wearing thin. Me? I'm fed up too, but I'm sticking with the captain. She's not bad at all, although her coffee intake has become exemplary.
Alright, now we've moved on to the next set, so we'll have a look at them out in a minute. It only takes 4 cycles to repair a holodeck. Alright, let's get our scans done. See if we can get some food. one crew member injured. That's not too bad. Get some research going. And then we'll head over to the next place. $25. And a radiation signal. Yeah, let's find out what those drones are all about. Okay, off to drone 2.
What are your orders, Captain?
It's an absolute shocker. I'm going to say that we should.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
That's my plan. I'm going to shoot them.
Ability ready, Captain.
And take that.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to defend the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Well, that was a bit more of a fight. Got a little bit hairier. A lot of... Well, that's a lot of injuries. A few damaged rooms. pilot. Do you reckon pilot has got to be Tom Paris, isn't it? For combat, I think Tuvok. And then Neelix is the guy with the talkie-talkies. See if Neelix can negotiate, shall we? Okay. For emergency repairs. That's another away team mission successfully completed. Sacred duty. Oh, brilliant. Those are my only two options. Screw the kids, or screw the ship with the big guns. No real diplomatic option there. Sand Planet. Have a look at that one. So the battery is low. That's really a resource management option, isn't it? I think that's I'm gonna have to just take that off my. Let's go in and have a look. Do a bit of scanning. I'm just gonna head straight over there. Straight off the bat. Oh, didn't realise that. Oh, I can't go, but it was too deep. Not far enough away, I can just go put them straight back up now. That's good. Yeah, anyone who's watched Voyager knows what's about to happen. Two licks. Science slipper. So back to the ship. Seems we've now got stuff to drop off. Hey. How are we doing with our reserves anyway? Let's have a quick look at this before we go anywhere else. Four? Oh, go out there.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Let's see how we do this.
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to defend the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready. Shields down, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
So that one wasn't particularly good. I've got hull breaches. Joining with a case on. To analyze the bulky. Full. Best view I've heard so far is the only view. Yeah. It had to be done. That's another sector done.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The Kazon Nistrum have sustained their harassment over the past months, though Cullen and Seska have remained absent from direct engagement. The captain expressed a diminishing expectation for a peaceful resolution of this conflict. It is consistently fascinating to observe the human capacity to adhere to hope, even when all logical indicators render such an outcome unattainable. While I recognize her imperative to explore all avenues for crew welfare, I find the process inefficient. Logic dictates the Kazon threat must be neutralized. An aggressive solution presents inherent risks due to the Kazon's numerical advantage. Nevertheless, Voyager has no feasible alternatives.
And that's just
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Business as usual. The Kazon are shooting at us, we're shooting back, though Seska and Kala have been conspicuously inconspicuous. Strategy? Psychology? Or did they finally take that much-needed honeymoon? Who knows? The captain's finally admitted she's losing faith in a peaceful resolution to our little Kazon conflict. I'm not exactly itching for a full-scale war myself. I prefer the Kazon just collectively beam themselves into a black hole. But let's be realistic here. Even with all our fancy Starfleet tech and the best damn pilot in the galaxy at the helm, the Kazon are basically a Hydra. Chop one head off, two more pop up. And Kala and Seska, they don't seem to care how many minions they burn through until they finally get what they...
Both of those logs stopped in the middle there. It's the chief of security. It's on him to do it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is approaching 3 hours of gameplay. So I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. But I am going to hit save. And we're going to call it a night there. Like I say, thank you very much for joining in, and hopefully you'll join us. The next stream should be going up next Friday evening, so 8 days time, and we shall be carrying on with Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Thank you and good night.